Oshio. Hey, can I ask you a question? Do you ever stop to think? I mean, seriously, ever stop to consider or think, about your tomorrows? Now, a lot of us sit there and make plans for vacations. We're going to go take a family to Disney World, or we're going to go to Aspen, Colorado, or we're going to Timbuktu, we're going to France, we're going to there, and we're going to here, and all this, and you make plans for your portfolios and all this kind of stuff, and blah, 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 blah. But one thing most people don't consider, now I've seen some, go get life insurance, they'll think about life insurance, right? Most people do. So that means at some point or another, there's somewhere in the side or back of your mind, you're consciously aware that you cannot live forever, that you're going to die. All right, with this, in fact, in mind, should I say, now, how well is your life insurance? Okay, I mean, I'm sure you got the best plans, policy there is, right, for your money. Now, let's find out one other thing, all right? Let's find out, does your life insurance cover after you die where you're going? I mean, yeah, that's right. You only go to one or two places. That's it. There is no in between. There's not a purgatory. That was something the Roman Catholic Church thing thought up, for making moolah and stuff to pay for, people's indulgences and all this kind of junk, But you only got two places. It's heaven or hell. And by the way, just in case you don't know, hell is a holding place. Now, for you who want to mock, go right on ahead. It don't bother me one bit. Well, it does and it doesn't. It bothers me that you are doing it at the cost of, at the expense of losing your own soul. Because you will die. This is a fact. Now, there's a lot of people who don't believe in God on their dying deathbed. Then that's when they start wanting to believe then. And they're like, oh my, what if I'm wrong? Well, today, what if you are wrong, huh? You're going to die, all right? Your life insurance policies does not cover really what happens after you die, because you're going to one or two places. You're either going to heaven, paradise, or you're going to hell. Now, hell is a place of torment, yes, but it is a holding cell. It's not where you're going to be forever and ever and ever. You will be there, but for all sakes, for terminology, let's just say you will be there forever until the great white throne judgment. Then you are thrown into the lake of fire after your trial. You're thrown after all the things that showed everything you did is revealed to one and all before the whole heavenly host and for all the people who standing before him. You're going to be cast into the lake of fire. Okay, all right, but you know that then later, you read about how that in Revelations that even hell and death is cast into the lake of fire. Now you can sit there and laugh and mock, or some of you who's smart enough to consider this. Where am I going? Well, think about your insurance policy. How good is your insurance policy? Yeah, your life insurance policies can't cover the hereafter. Let's face that. And it ain't going to help you one bit. So where are you going? Where are you? Oh, I'm going to heaven because I was a good person. No, you can't. Jesus Christ died for nothing if that was the case. No, you can't earn your way. No man can. Only through Jesus Christ. what he did on the cross, and that's only by faith of accepting what he did and accepting them in your heart, relying on what he did, not what you do or what you did. Because your righteousness is like a filthy, bloody rag, an old menstrual rag. That's when the Bible talks about filthy rag, that's what it's talking about, menstrual rags. That's filthy, bloody. That's nasty. Well, that's the way your righteousness is. It's nasty. You ain't going to heaven on your good merits. You ain't going to find that nowhere in there where you're going on your good behavior that's going to earn you anything. When you're saved, as a Christian who is someone who is saved, you do good deeds because of your salvation, not to earn it. It don't earn you nothing, trying to, oh, look at here, I'm getting some good marks. Oh, boy, I'm getting them A pluses. You're watching too many movies. Think about your policy. Think about your insurance policy. Think it over. If you want to know how to get to heaven, truly, all right, there's other passages of scriptures to read, but I'm going to give you a little nudge to give you something to read and for you to think about. All right, read the Gospel of John. Okay, then read the book of Acts and the letter of Romans. All right, and read 1 John. Then I urge you to read Revelations and Ezekiel chapter 33. I urge you to do this. You need to take a good close look and examination of your life. Now ask yourself, how good is your policy now? Think about it. I'm giving you something room to think about, because you need to think. If you think about death and dying and you think about insurance policy, well, you need to think about after you're dead, because you will die. It's a once appointed unto men once to die, but after this, the judgment. He didn't say immediately judged, but you will be judged. You will be put in a holding cell, which is called hell, or Sheol by all means. But the thing is, you will spend time there. And so the question is, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to laugh? Are you going to make fun, push it off until it's too late? Are you going to do some serious consideration and think about your policy? Shalom, and I hope you make the right choice, because I'm looking forward to seeing you in glory. If I don't ever see you in this life, when we're over there, alright, I want to see you, and I want to hear about it. Shalom, and I hope